Texas.
Yeah, Jennifer Rick, today at Misty Knowles' first court appearance on these 10 felony charges, a judge set her bond at $30,000. Now, Mrs. Knowles was brought into court in a green jumpsuit and shackles after spending the weekend in the Scott County Jail. Her husband, Jamie Knowles, sat right behind her in court today. Now, the pair are facing 5 counts each of tax evasion and theft charges, and these are additional charges for the former sheriff who was arrested in November of last year. Now, investigators say Mr. and Mrs. Knowles misused hundreds of thousands of dollars in funds at the departments that Mr. Knowles led, notably the Utica Township Fire Association. Now, they're also accused of filing false income tax returns. Now, today in court, both defendants pleaded not guilty on all the counts before the judge discussed bond. Now, Mr. Knowles is currently out on a $75,000 bond, and the state says right now they don't plan to file a motion to revoke that. But prosecutors asked for a higher bond for Mrs. Knowles, saying that she poses a flight risk and has the financial means to leave the state. But her attorney countered that in court today, saying she's been at every court hearing for her husband and even turned herself into custody last week.
I think the court could take notice that every time Mr. Knowles was in court, seated right there was Miss Knowles, every time. The purpose of bond is not to punish anyone, it's not to humiliate anyone. The sole purpose of bond is to assure the defendant's appearance at court proceedings.
I would also point to the assets that are currently owned by the Knowles family. It appears that those houses are owned jointly. It appears that the bank accounts are jointly. It appears that they filed tax records jointly. So access to means does not seem to be an issue for either Jamie Knowles or Misty Knowles. Further, there was a significant amount of cash taken from the Knowles home as a part of the seizure and the original set of search warrants.
Now, again, Misty Knowles' bond is $30,000 cash, and I've asked her attorney if that will be posted today, and I'm waiting on his response to that. Now, as these proceedings continue, the state says they are discussing the possibility of trying the husband and wife duo together for the tentative July trial. From Clark County, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.